Well, hi, I'm the Rifter, and this is my day off again. Still my nightmare, but it's my day off. So I guess it's about time that I talk about the coronavirus. Everybody's freaking out about the coronavirus. There's several different variations of coronavirus. It's nothing new. SARS, that was a coronavirus. Coronavirus is a type of virus. I honestly need to bring up the big list of viruses because I can't remember. Yeah, I can't remember all of them. So there's a whole bunch of them. There's the new one, which I want to say they're calling COVID-19 because it's the coronavirus. I don't know if it's ID-19 or what, but it's from 2019. But the coronavirus, COVID 2019, is the new one that everybody's panicking about, which they have good reason. It causes a very life-threatening pneumonia, which, if you are any fan of my show and have been watching, I had pneumonia last year. It was garbage. Anyway, it really sucked. Coronavirus, though, so there was SARS. That was a coronavirus. There's a whole bunch of them. Middle East Respiratory Syndrome, transmissible gastroenteritis virus, bulbar coronavirus, HKU11. I'm assuming these numbers at the end are the years that they were discovered. Holy crap. Porcupine epidemic diarrhea virus. I don't even know where to start with that one. Miniopterus bat coronavirus HKU8. Be thankful you live in America, in the United States, if you're watching this from the United States. So coronaviruses, there are things that can affect animals and people. Now, your dog's not likely to get this new one. I don't know why, I'm not a doctor, but it has nothing to do with Corona beer. It doesn't. I know there's a lot of controversy. Well, I don't know about controversy, but there's a lot of, oh, I'm not drinking another Corona because I don't want coronavirus. That's stupid. The reason it's called Corona is because the shape of it looks like a crown. It's got all these little edges on it. But anyway, the main point of this is, be lucky you live in North America and not in China, because I think it originated in the Wuhan, China. I think that's how you pronounce that. Wuhan. There are police task forces going around to apartment buildings and knocking on doors, taking people's temperatures. And if you have a fever, for whatever reason, you don't even have to have the coronavirus 2019, they are taking them, testing them. If they have it, they're keeping them in quarantine. And then hopefully they're releasing them again. But there are buildings that I guess some people are chaining their doors shut because they don't want to be taken off. They just want to stay home and wait it out. They're actually welding the doors shut of the apartment buildings. That sucks, just to keep them in there. So I don't know if it's like a 2-week thing when the virus is supposed to take its course, or what the case is, but that's pretty crappy. So, I mean, your concern is warranted. We'll say that. But all this panic where, there's been a few cases in the US so far, but everyone's saying, oh, I don't like how this is being handled. Well, so don't ask me why I decided to pair this with the coronavirus, but it's the only diagram I could really think of. So imagine, those of us that work out there that aren't living off the government, which is not really the government, it's everyone else. You probably buy products at the grocery store. I mean, if you don't, it's really hard to survive. Like toilet paper, beans, things like that. I'm not doing well on my diagrams today. Toilet paper, you can't tell. We'll just label that one right on the can. Beans, which toilet paper is pretty expensive. We'll just call it $15. And the reason I'm bringing this up is maybe some of you guys haven't quantified it like this, but when you think about your budget and what you can spend, and when I'm always talking about time valuation, sorry, Corbin has decided to throw a bottle around. So let's just say that you make $10 per hour. If you would like to quantify this down, or if you would like to dive deep down into this, you can see that $10 per hour, 8-hour work week. Sorry, 8-hour day. A 40-hour work week. God, an 8-hour work week. I wish it was an 8-hour work week. So basically, you will make $400 per week. And back when it was just me, usually I would get to keep about 79% of that. I don't know why 79%. That's just how it decided to work out. So in your paycheck, you'll actually earn $316 a week. You multiply that by 4, that's $1,264 a month. If you look at this, $1,264 being what you bring home a month. And I know we're all adults, but if you've never thought about it like this, it really gets stupid and scary. So 1% of your income per month would be $12.64. Whenever you buy toilet paper, if it is $15, it costs you over 1% of your monthly income just to buy toilet paper. So you have to work, in reality, you're not working an hour and a half. You're actually working, we'll do 10 times 0.79. You actually get paid $7.90 per hour. That's what you take home. So if you take 15 and divide it by 7.9, you almost have to work 2 hours. You actually work, we're going to call it 1.9 hours. But you need 15 divided by 7.9. But I'm going to say 1.9 and round up because it's easier. You almost have to work 2 hours to afford that roll of toilet paper, which essentially that sucks. And I know that's why people look for the lowest possible price, but I don't know if anybody has actually looked at this before. So let's go for something more expensive. Let's go for the fancy new car. This fancy car. Look at this car. What? We'll give it a spoiler and everything. Yeah. This thing sucks. So we've got your fancy car here. Nothing major, but brand new. We'll say you're looking at $23,000. And that's before taxes. We're not going to even take into account taxes on this because it's different for everyone's area and you usually assess later on. But anyway, actually no, we'll go with 10%. We'll add 10% for taxes. So multiply that by 1.1 and you get $25,300. So we'll just say that you never get a raise because you're a crappy employee. Well, we need to take $25,300. You need, and I'm not even talking about a car loan here. Like I could do all that math, but it would take a lot longer. But this isn't in reality, but you actually will need to work 3,202 hours to buy this vehicle. Or how many days do you actually need to work? So you need to work 133 days straight to afford this car. And that's 133 24-hour days. So it's 24-hour work days. Now, since we're not going to work 24 hours a day, most of us work an 8-hour day, we're going to take those 133 days and we are going to multiply them by 3. It just so happens it equals out to you have to work 400 days at 8-hour shifts. That's not including weekends off. You're going to have to work that many days just to afford that vehicle. I just don't know if people have quantified this down to that amount. It's actually 400 and a quarter, but that is mind-blowing. Come here. Come here. So, I don't know if anybody's ever boiled it down like that for anyone. No one ever really boiled it down like that for me, but... Yeah, wave. Hey! Oh! 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 Wave. Wave to everybody. Say, okay. 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 Look at this cute outfit. Sorry, I gotta hold you up there for a second. Look at that cute outfit. Hey! Wave! No? Well, that hair in the back. There you go. So, whew, your diaper stinks. Pew! Corbin. Phew! Phew! Go phew! Phew! Anyway, I don't know if anybody's ever really broken it down like that before. I started thinking about that and it was like, my gosh, how much money I spend on toilet paper. If it was 1% of my monthly income. No wonder. Exactly. He's right with me. No wonder everybody struggles. Anyway, just be careful with your finances. I know we're all adults, but it never hurts to have some help every now and then. But anyway, this was just a short video. I'm the Rifter. Thank you for watching. Check out my links in the description down below for Reddit, merchandise, stuff like that. Also, there's a lot of hatred on in my comment section for a washer tutorial. People, God, you guys suck. I mean, if you, not every washer is the same, but they should all function the same. Yeah, I know, but they should all function the same, as in pretty close. Most all of the features are interchangeable. They will just call them something different. But watching the USA, you're an idiot. That's a channel that was griping about my tutorial, which if it's not functioning like that and you bought it within the last 10 years, something's wrong with your unit. But anyway, like, share, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Bye. Say yes.
No.